Hi everybody, welcome to another one of our amazing tech videos. I am Paige Libbert. I'm one of the consumer technology specialists here at Mid-Continent Public Library, and today we're going to talk about live streaming, so going live on Facebook. So to do that, what you're going to need, you'll need a computer or a mobile device. You can do this on, well, either or. I know a lot of people stick to I know a lot of people who use mobile devices, so they're using tablets and phones, but plenty of other people do use their computers. You will definitely need an internet connection, and a decent one at that. But it can be wired, wireless, mobile data, hotspot data, just as long as it is good enough to kind of keep up your video quality. You will need a camera and mic or speakers and a headset. Um, so the laptop camera, like the laptop I'm using, has a camera. If you're using a desktop, you will need to have a webcam of some kind, or a laptop that doesn't have a camera, you'll probably need a webcam. Or you may just prefer like a better video quality from certain webcams. If you're using a mobile device, a lot of those do have a camera and microphone kind of attached. If they don't, or you don't like the quality, there are things that you can do for that, but a lot of times you're kind of stuck with the quality that you've got on the camera of your mobile device. So you can kind of do either or. With your phone, you can record, or mobile device, if you're using a tablet or your phone, you can record audio with the speakers on your phone, kind of like you would if you were making a call. But you can also use headsets and things like that. There's a lot of mics, little tabletop microphones and stuff that you can use for both computers and mobile devices. They just have different kinds of cords. And then, of course, you're going to need your login information. So you'll need to be able to log into Facebook. And if you are probably not going to be using our computers, but if you happen to be, you'll need your library card, your access pass, and your PIN. You can use our Wi-Fi in our buildings, but you're going to have to find a nice, quiet space to record. So before I kind of move into actually showing you around Facebook and kind of setting up the Go Live, I do want to talk a little bit about what going live is. So going live is quite literally you're live. So whatever you're doing, camera's picking it up. You are live and on air, essentially. A lot of people do it to live stream just stuff like this, where they're talking and kind of walking you through an educational video. Early on in these videos, we did that. Myself and Brittany, another of the tech specialists, actually did our videos live. So some people do that to kind of walk through processes. I know businesses will sometimes go live to do special like events. People will do Q&As. There are a lot of people who live stream video games as they're playing, so you can do that. Some people do live reacts, so like if they're watching another video, they do a live stream so that they can live react to that video for their followers. All right, here we are on the Facebook homepage. I am using our tester account Matilda because I don't really want to go live on my real account, as I will have people who show up. So we are here on Matilda, so you can see kind of how it goes to set up a live video. There's a couple of different places you can go to start your live video. The biggest one that I usually have used for anything is just right here on that news feed where you can put in create your post. There's an option to go to live video. You can also do it from your videos tab over here on the left if you would like to. But for right now, I'm just going to go straight to click on live video. It takes a second to load in because it has to do a good bit of stuff. Look, there's me. Hello. So you can kind of see what you're going to look like while you're doing this, which is terrifying for me right now, but it is kind of nice because you can see what you're going to look like while you're going to be live. So this is kind of your setup dashboard. First things first, you have to decide how you're going to do your video. I'm using my camera on my laptop, but if you actually have professional equipment, or if you know that you're going to be going live frequently, you could do something with a stream key. So this will let you do a persistent stream key or just a general stream key. This allows other people to stream along with you. And if you're using a persistent one, you can actually kind of reopen it and do it several times over and over. And then the paired encoder is like your professional equipment. So if you're using broadcast equipment, or if you have special cameras or microphones or something like that, you may actually have to set up the parent encoder part just to make sure everything works correctly. I'm just using my headset, as you can see. It's very lovely and chunky, and my laptop's camera, so I don't need to do anything too exciting. Down here in the setup area, you can see I'm using the integrated webcam. My default mic is my headset, and I can choose to share my screen. I'm not going to because it's going to do some crazy multi-screen nonsense. Kind of freaks out when you do that, but I can share my screen. If I had dual screens going on, I could pick which screen I want to use. And then over here in the settings, scroll down so you can kind of see my options. I can do that in the live video if the stream stops. So if I were to run into some internet issues or just for whatever reason the stream stops, it can end the live video so you're not stuck with kind of a black screen or dead air. I can decide to broadcast this as a spherical video, and I can unpublish it after the video ends. I'm going to go ahead and do that today because nobody needs to see this again later on. And then under viewing, I can go in here, scroll down again so you can see it. So I can allow viewers to rewind so you guys can go back and look if when I go live, you can actually go back and see what I said earlier and then just kind of watch forward. I can do auto-generated captions, which yes, please. And then I can also do allowing viewers to message me. So if I want to, they can do it directly through Messenger instead of just comments on the video, which is what they would do otherwise. Sure, why not? Over here on the left of the live producer, you can see that I can go live now. So if I click that, that's what it's set to automatically. So the minute I click go live, it's going to give me a countdown and it will actually go live and I will be live on the air. I can go live with others. So if I have friends or something that I want to kind of hook up with, we can do something. It uses Messenger Rooms. We can kind of group together and it gives us a live video feed of everybody who works together there. I can schedule a live video, so I'll click on that. So doing this kind of lets you plan in advance. So if you know you're going to go live for something, this is what we were doing early on when we were creating videos. We would schedule them ahead of time, and it literally just you get started. So you schedule it a few days in advance, and then you go into the event basically and just start up the live stream whenever you're ready. But you can pick a date and a time. It gives you a stream key. Stream key. Sorry, not Steam. You can do your backup streams. Gives you the post URL so that you can actually, doesn't right now because I have no post, but so that you can share it out for later on. You can do those stream and viewing settings like I just did. And it actually creates a little event so that you can share this event and people can choose if they want to come along or not. And then over here, details, it actually creates a post for you. So I'm going to go back to the live and see the post is still here. So when you go live, it actually does create a post. So you can decide to post it on your timeline, post it to a page that you manage. So if you manage something else, or post in a group. So if you want to go live in some sort of group, you can. You can decide who it's viewable to. So right now I have it set to only me because I don't really want everybody watching this when I do go live. You can put in a title. So book live. And a description. So this is literally like the post that you would put on Facebook. So like if you were taking a picture of your dinner and describing it, that's what you could put right there. This is just for fun. You can add emojis, you can tag people, you can check in somewhere. So if you're live streaming from a restaurant or something, you can check in there. If you're wanting to raise money, you can do that. And then at the very bottom, there's the type of event or the type that you're setting up. Mine is set to gaming just automatically, which is fine. Then I'm going to come over here to the top before I go live. So you can see it right now. I'm in stream setup. And then I can go over to dashboard. So this actually lets me see all the information as I'm going. So I can create polls, I can see the insight so I know that people are viewing or reacting, if they're taking clips, if they're making comments. I can edit the stream, so I need to change the title or the type. I can do that. If there's any alerts, any metrics. So this is a good way to, good space to come and kind of see what's going on. You can see that the max live duration is 8 hours. The best it's going to get is 720p. So that's your video resolution. So it's not going to get any better than that. You can also come to the options so I can add even more to this page. This page is kind of customizable to give you the information that you want there. So if you're wanting to check this while your stream is going, you can kind of add and subtract whatever you want to this. The next tab over is Stream Health. This lets you know quite literally how your stream is doing. You can look at your metrics and the event logs. It's a good way to check and see just kind of what's going on, especially if you notice that you're having some connectivity issues. This is a spot that could pop up. If you are using professional equipment or streaming software, you actually have the option to use graphics. I'm using my camera. I don't get to do anything that fun, but that is an option. You can create polls and push them out as you're going. So they kind of pop into the comments and anybody viewing can answer, and you can keep track of your answers here under polls. Same thing with the questions, so you can do that there. And then there is a robust help area, so you can get all the help that you need, hopefully. All right, so with that, I'm going to scroll up a little bit because I haven't done that yet. So there's Bigger Me. Hello. So you can actually see a better idea of what it's going to look like. If you scroll up to the top, it gives you kind of a clear picture of what your live is doing. So I'm going to click go live so you can see what it does. So I get my little countdown, and that's it. I'm live. So it's going to change. Oh, unable to start live video. Dang. Oh, I bet it's because I'm recording. So when you're already recording, it doesn't like to let you go live. I learned that today. So I can schedule a video for when I'm not already recording. I will do this in a little bit on a tablet so that you get a better idea, and it should let me do what I want to do. But that's what it does. It just gives you a countdown, takes a couple seconds to kind of load in, and then your live video starts and you are live. There's a post that's created of your video stream as it goes, so people can join that post and just click on that video to bring up your live streaming video. They can comment to you, they can talk to you, they can do whatever.
Okay, as promised, here I am on Matilda's account on my iPad this time. Just so you can kind of see that this is a little bit different. I'm having to hold my iPad up, so hopefully when I get video going it doesn't do anything too crazy. So this is just kind of the main homepage of your Facebook page once you get in there. Same spot, I'm going to go live from the same spot, so just where you could create a post at any point, I can click on go live. Oh, there's my forehead. Isn't that lovely? Okay. So here I am. Hi. So this has not gone live yet. I can kind of tinker with this. I can start the live video automatically. On the bottom, there are all kinds of options. I can add filters to go crazy with this if I want to. I don't really want to right now, but I can. It does give me the option to do live shopping. I can bring in friends. I can raise money. I can do the mystery mask if I want to. So I can do all kinds of goofy stuff. There we go. Hi. So you can have some fun with it and add some goofy things to your live feed if you would like to. You can add a description right here. So I'm going to tap on add description. Type it in. Fancy description. And then I'm done. So fancy description. I can see in the top corner I have my X to stop. I have an option for my camera to flip if I would like it to. And then I can, over here I can say who the post is going to. So on the left hand side I have friends. I can tap on the arrow, sorry, for the post. So I can see who's going to see the post. So right now it's just going to my friends. I can pick out groups if I wanted to, anything like that. So there's that. I can see that John and 2 others are online. In the top right-hand corner, I've got a little hamburger menu. That's letting me turn on or off notifications. And then with that, I can just go live. Maybe. So starting live video. All right, it started. I'm live. Wahoo! So this is live video. It's a little jumpy right now, but part of that is because I'm recording at the same time as I am talking. On the bottom here, I can tag friends right in the center. I can try another way of going live during my broadcast, so I can do all kinds of things. Right now I'm doing live video. I can do the mystery mask, popular masks. I can go live with all the kind of different looks if I want to, so if I want to be a little bit more fall and with some leaves, I can do that. I can flip the camera So I can add effects, I can flip the camera so that you can see the lovely shell of the case my iPad is in. I can share this out and I can go picture in picture. I can also check the comments or write a comment. So that's what that little comment blurb is on the bottom. So that's what live looks like here. And with that, I kind of want to tinker a little bit, I'm hoping. So if I work this out right, we'll be able to see what it looks like as a post. So whenever you are done with a video, you can just click end or finish. And then that actually finishes the video, and then I get to decide what to do with it. So if I want to post it to my timeline, I can do that. I can upload the video in HD. I can choose to save it, delete it, or share it. I can also decide who to do it with. So right now I'm just going to share. And so you can see there I am talking, fancy description. You can see me push up my glasses like the nerd that I am. It's kind of fun. So that's what it looks like on the news feed.
All right, I've got one last kind of demo for you guys today. I am actually logged in as myself now on Facebook, but I am on Matilda's Facebook page because I'm going to go live on the iPad and use my own personal account so you can kind of see how it looks to anybody else coming in. So give me just a second here while I start the live video. And so I am here. I am live on Facebook now. And I'm going to refresh this page real quick, and it should allow me to be live. So right now you can see just now I am live. I am talking to you. You can see that was my lovely pause.
So
I'm
right.
going to turn that off so you don't get a weird microphone thing. So it is going to look like I'm talking sideways because my iPad is to my left. My computer is in front of me. So this is what it looks like to anybody who has decided to join your live feed. It is a little laggy, as you can see, but this is what it looks like. So I can come in here, I can like the post, I can react, so I can say that I care, I can add comments, like that if I would like to. As I am watching this go by on my screen as myself on Matilda's account where I am live, I can actually see the comments pop up. I can see the reactions pop up. So I can kind of play around. I can talk to myself if I wanted to. So if I were to get a question as I am live, I can answer that question live. Literally, I can literally just answer the question, but I can also type in an answer as well. But this is how you can do that. If I wanted to do, I can invite friends to watch from my live feed, which is pretty cool. And then I have my live options so that I can add those masks if I wanna. So we can do that. Let that load in. And so it'll take a second for it to kind of show up for you, but that's what it looks like. So this is kind of how you can interact with a live feed. I just wanted to show you so you can see what it looks like. And then from here, I can actually share it. So if you want to share this with other people, you can do that as well. It's pretty cool. So that is going live on Facebook, kind of in a nutshell. I hope that you guys kind of have a better idea of how that works and how it looks to other people. Is a little kind of squirrely just because I'm trying to work on how to kind of get video recorded at the same time as I am recording my voice. So it doesn't always work precisely how you want it to with the tech that you have, but it's a good idea of kind of how that works or how it can work for most people. So I encourage you to go play with it. It's a really cool tool. It's a nice way to share videos with friends and family or potential clients if you're doing business kind of stuff. It's just kind of fun. If you like this video, we've got a whole series of kind of go live videos coming up on on a few other platforms. We'll do one a month. But we have all kinds of other tech videos covering all kinds of topics. And you can find us on Facebook by searching for the MCPL 360 Facebook page, or you can find us on YouTube. Just search for MCPL Mo or Dash Mo. And you can find all of our stuff there. We do new video premieres every Tuesday at 2, every Wednesday at 1 and every Friday at 1, and you can find those premieres on both Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, we've got lots and lots of playlists, and we hope you enjoy them all. And with that, thank you for joining us. Please come back to all of our other videos. And yeah, thanks. Have a good week, guys.